Hi, I'm Muggs McConnell, and this is Snippets of Yoga Philosophy. And I wanted to talk about the Nadis, Nadis. So last episode, we talked about prana, and prana brings all the movement to the body, and prana moves through the nadis. So in our body, according to the Hatha Yoga Pradipika text, we have 72,000 nadis. Now, this number varies from different texts. Sometimes in the Shiva Samhita, it has over 300,000. Other texts may have a different number. But the main important thing is that there are thousands of nadis, or energy channels for the prana to flow through to every area of our body. So every area is filled with prana, and prana is the life force. We feed our prana through the positive thoughts we have and the rich food we eat. So food that is so processed that it may not have any prana left in it at all, but freshly picked fruit and vegetables and prepared food with love in it, that's just rich with prana, the life force. And the clean air that we breathe, it's all prana. Somewhere along the way, I learned from my husband, I'm not sure where he learned it, but it's like the breath is the horse, and prana is the rider. So prana, the life force, rides on the breath, and we're constantly feeding ourselves with prana, the life force. And in my book, right on the cover here is an image of the nadis. And I also have an image inside the book there that is a very old image. It's on page 136 in Letters from the Yoga Masters. And it's a classic drawing of the nadis, circa 19th century Tibet. So the nadis have the flow of prana all throughout the body. And of those 72,000 or however many nadis, there are three that are the most important. So Ida Nadi, IDA, Ida Nadi, is on the left side of the body, and it relates to the moon, the lunar, the cooling, the feminine aspects, as a short summary of it. And the Pingala Nadi is on the right side of the body. And it relates to the sun, the warming, the masculine energy. So when we are manifested into this world, we are now in the world of opposites: warm, cold, light, dark, love, hate, black, white. Like, we have the world of opposites because we are manifested. We can be full of energy or fatigued, right? All these opposites, and we're constantly trying to find balance. So the third and most important nadi is the central nadi, which is the Sushumna nadi. And this is the balance in between. So when we hold our hands in Namaskara Mudra, it is the left side is Ida, the right side is Pingala, and they join together. The union is in the Sushumna Nadi, the central canal. And it parallels or runs along in the astral body, along the spinal column. So that gives you the image of where it is. So as we practice our yoga practices, pranayama if we're doing alternate nostril breathing, breathing in the left nostril and out the right nostril, and in the right nostril and out the left, we are constantly balancing, bringing harmony and balance between the Ida and Pingala Nadi, and passing through the Sushumna Nadi on the way. So everything we're doing in this world is toward balance, harmony, union, equanimity. And so as we work with our yoga practices or our spirituality, our faith, which brings us peace and calmness and harmony, then that is bringing balance and harmony to the nadis. The nadis can have blockages, and these blockages are due to life. Life just has a way where we get hurt, or whether it's a physical hurt or an emotional hurt or whatever it is, there are blockages in those nadis. It could be from a surgery, in so many different ways. And so our task to get the prana to flow again through all the nadis, so that every part of our body is nourished through the flow of prana, we work toward removing those blockages, whether that's through psychological counseling or through the movement in our yoga asanas to open up areas in the body that are closed, or to have physiotherapy to work with the scar tissues to remove them. We're changing our diet so that we can receive the nutrition as effectively as possible, so that the prana is constantly replenished, nourishing us and flowing freely through us. So that is the concept of the nadis, and they're very important in our yoga, and everything that you are doing is impacting this flow of prana, the life force, through the nadis within you. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Pop me an email or a message on the YouTube channel, Soya Yoga YouTube channel. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Snippets of Yoga Philosophy. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much.